Um, yeah, just whittling. Don't know if anybody else ever does this, but I wood doodle. I just grab a piece of wood and I start doodling away on the wood and see what it makes. This was one of them that I did. It's like a little owl without eyes. I just started cutting, and so he's owl sitting on a log. He'll probably make more sense once he's all painted, but that's what he is. He's just an owl on a log. I just tend to wood doodle once in a while. Don't know what else to do. Been a rough week, so we just wood doodle. That's what we do. I figured, saw this piece, and it's like, this would make a really good wood doodle too. Um, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wood doodle. I don't know what it's gonna come. I don't know what it's gonna become at all, but we're gonna doodle away and see. It helps keep my mind off things when I wood doodle. I'm gonna go right here. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm making. We'll see what it comes in the end. I just grab a piece of wood, just start making some cuts into it, and see what it becomes. Not always do I have a plan. Don't always have a plan at all. I just don't. So we're just gonna wood doodle. I'm just gonna make a good old cut in here on this. I don't know what it'll be. We'll just kind of see what it makes. That we will. We'll just kind of see what we end up making here. Not real sure. How is everybody? As you're jumping on, make sure you say hi to me so I know you're in here. Kind of helps me know who all comes in. I like to say hi to all you guys as you jump on. Hello, hello, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. If you guys don't know, I am Dot. My name's Dot. I'm a woodworker. I wouldn't say a whittler or a carver. I do both. I do a lot of different crafts. I do sewing projects. I do all kinds of stuff, just different things. Today I just decided it was a wood doodle day, which to me, wood doodle just means you grab a piece of wood and you start going at it and you don't know what in the world's going to become of it. You just go for it. And I'm thinking maybe this should be a little dude with a really tall hat. This is basswood. I have a whole pile of just random pieces of wood, of basswood, that like have been cut up or partially done, and I don't know what to do with them. Like they just are like random pieces, and I just grab them. These are for my wood doodles. It's just when I need something to do and don't know what else to do, I just grab a piece to wood doodle on. I don't start with the drawing on it or nothing. I don't have an intended purpose, nothing. I just see what it becomes. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do sometimes. This week has been a difficult one. For you guys who did not watch my live earlier this week, we did lose my guinea pig. He lost his battle with life. That was very hard on me, as he is my mascot for my channel. Difficult. But I made it through that, and then on top of it, right about the time that my guinea pig was losing his battle with life, My 14-year-old dog decided to throw a loop in it and start having her internal bleeding again. Took her to the vet. Found out that she has cancer. So we will most likely be losing her also at some point. Not exactly sure when. So we're kind of just letting it take its course for now, because she's still very vibrant and happy and not in any pain. So we're just kind of letting her go. Letting nature kind of take its course. Which sometimes sucks. I'm not going to lie. Waiting around for that to happen sometimes can take forever. But that's okay. That means I should get more time with her. That's all it means. So yeah, we're just doodling here. Yeah, this is what I did. I just kind of sit around and I do little wood projects. Sometimes I do sewing. Sometimes I just do painting. Do kind of everything. I always make a joke that I'm a jack of all trade, master of none. Because sometimes that's what I feel like. But yeah, this just kind of keeps my brain off of things. Gets my brain going in a different direction. Which sometimes is very nice to do. Got to do that once in a while. Just making some cuts in here. We're going to make his hat kind of wonky. We're going to make it kind of a wavy looking hat. Just because I can. I'm going to come in more over here. There we go. Kind of like that. That's going to be a ball, I think, up there. We're going to make that into a ball. We're going to make his hat kind of wonky here. Probably need to... Okay, I am going to draw a little bit because I do need to figure out where his hat's going to be here. It's going to come this way. And this way. Okay. That's going to be the bottom of his hat, and then he's just going to be a little dude down here with a big old hat. Big old tall hat. Why not, right? So what is everybody else up to today? I'm just gonna sit here and wood doodle for a little bit until I have to get ready for work. I do have to go to work tonight, which is not going to be fun. I hate working on Friday nights. I'd rather be home watching wrestling or doing something like that. It'd be a lot more fun than working. But, gotta do it, right? Gotta adult once in a while. I mean, wouldn't be right if we didn't. Yep. Keep all my scraps there. That turns into firewood. It makes a great fire starter. Found that out this summer. Didn't have a way to start the fire. We didn't have anything, and used that. Hi, Roy. Yeah, I kind of like the night shift, but I just hate Fridays. I just hate Fridays. I want to be home. It's the weekend. Let me be home. You know, it's kind of how I feel sometimes. I just want to be home for the weekend. Plus I got all the kids coming home this weekend. So it'll be good. It'll be a good distraction from everything that's happened this week. Lord knows I probably need it. It's been a long, hard week this week. But I'll get through it. Why? Because I'm a trooper sometimes. I'm always afraid I'm going to break the hat on these. I've done it a few times. Yeah, I kind of like that little hat. It looks kind of fun. Get it shaped a little bit better here. I love these knives. They work so well. Although I do want to get the Pro Series in them. I'm excited. I'm going to save up some money, and I am going to end up with the Pro Series and the Flex Cut knives. I keep seeing them, and I'm like, oh, they look so amazing. So, yeah, I'm going to just save up, and I'll end up with a set of Pro Series. Because they're pretty cool. And I think my whittles would be so much better with the Pro Series. I really do. I like that hat. That's gonna look so cool. Okay, we're gonna shake the ball here, because that's gonna need shaped. We're gonna come right there, right there, right there. I love being able to just take chunks off. I've spent a lot of days today stroking my knives, because I've been doing a lot of wood doodles today. Made this cool little owl. Just started cutting into the wood, and that's what it came, was an owl. He has no eyeballs, but he'll look kind of cool when I'm done. And then I started on a little like Christmas tree. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna make like some wooti-woos in here, and just, yeah, make it look like a tree more like a tree. I can't talk today, guys. My words are kind of messed up today. Bear with me. I will get better, I promise. It's just been a week, I promise. It'll get better in time. My brain will come back, maybe. Okay, we're gonna round up this ball here. As you guys know, I always say, I start with the square because I can round a square. I can't square around. So start with the square and go from there. Because it's easy to square, or to round a square. You just take the corners off. Haha, look at there. We got a ball. Isn't that cool? Come in a little bit more on his hat here, just to make that ball stick out just a bit more. There we go. Now he's got a ball on his hat. Hey, Joe! Yay, yay, everybody's coming in. Thank goodness. That is awesome. I'm wood doodling, guys. Y'all know, it's been a hard week. We did lose my guinea pig. He lost his battle with life. So, I've been kind of in a funk. It's been rough. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, it has been rough. And then, about the time that we were dealing with that, my 14-year-old dog decided that she was going to start doing her internal bleeding again. Took her to the vet, found out she has cancer. So we're just kind of letting her just live her life now. As long as she's not in pain, we're just going to let her live the way that she wants to live for now. I don't know that there's much that we could really do for her because of her age and everything, but she's in good spirits. She's happy-go-lucky pup, or I call her a puppy. She's not puppy. She is 14, but she's cool. But yeah, it's just been a week. It's been quite the week. I'm ready for this week to be over. I blame it all on the full moon. I do. It was a full moon this week, and everything went wonky. So I have his hat. Now we need to do his face. I don't know how I'm going to do that one. Let's flip it this way and find out. Well, I was going to take a chunk off. I guess I'm not. My knife don't want to go through it. Okay, we're going to go this way. Just round them up here. Boop, bloop. So yeah, this is what I do when I need to clear my mind. I just grab a scrap piece of wood and I start doing what I call wood doodling. I don't know. I think it's going to be like a little like gnome dude with a really tall hat. I'm guessing. I don't know. It's a wood doodle. I never know what they're going to become. I just don't. I just go and they become what they become. I never know exactly what they're going to turn out. That's kind of like my little owl here. I just started like making cuts into the wood and ended up with an owl on a log. That's just how it happens sometimes. I do it just to clear my brain. I come down here and just grab a knife and just start chopping away at wood, and well, it eventually makes something. Once I start chopping, then I start seeing it, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. This is what I'm gonna do. Sometimes I just never know when I'm starting. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's just grab a knife and chop. You know, I don't always have a plan. But I do my wood doodles and my spare pieces of wood that I have laying around. Which is exactly what this is. It's just a piece that I tried to evidently cut it in half, and it never ended up in half quite right. So now it's a wood doodle. It's just what it becomes. I just let the kind of creativity just flow. Whatever the knife wants to make, the knife makes. And I just help guide it. It's kind of how it happens. So we are going to, I'm going to put a big old nose on this dude. I think he needs a honker. I think so. I think he needs a big old honker. Like that big of a honker. Like, yep. That's what he needs. He just needs a fat old nose. Yep. And yep, it starts as a square. And we're going to get rid of this corner here. And get rid of right here. And we're going to make the plunge cut, stop cut, whatever you want to call it. Go there. I'm going to go here. I want his nose to kind of stick out a little ways. See, it's starting to. Okay, I have a dog coming in. I have, like, noise upstairs. Wood doodle is catchy. Yeah. I'm not good at drawing, so I can't sit down and just doodle on a piece of paper, so I grab a piece of wood and just wood doodle. Uh, it's fun. Tinker, could you please go out? Tinker. Tinker. Out, please. Out, please. Thank you. Out. My blue healer thinks she's in here. I don't know. She's crazy. Thank you for being out. She's always got to come check out what I'm doing. And I don't like her in here because she likes to eat the wood. So she'll actually like come and like attack the wood. Oh, what was that? I gotta look at that. I didn't see what that was. Dots Doodles, yes. Dots Doodles. That's pretty catchy. That really is. It could be Dots Doodles. Because you never know what I'm gonna make. I just start in making something and it comes out. It's alrighty. He's coming along. He's coming along pretty quick, actually. Amazingly enough, his head's kind of deformed over here, so we're gonna get him fixed right here, because nobody's head is shaped like that. It's not wonky that way. Okay, there we go. Now he looks more like a gnome-ish thing. I'm still gonna, I think we're gonna go ahead and round this nose. Like I said, round the nose, you just take the corners off. Ta-da, it's circular. Right? That's how that works. And then when you take the corners off, you make an eyeball. We just dig in. Make a triangle and dig in. Then he's got an eyeball. So over here, we got to take this corner off. Bloop. Hello, Toto. Toto is in here now, too. Toto is my other dog. I have Tinker, Toto, Nevaeh, and Joey. 1, 2, and 3. Boop. Now he has eyeballs. You guys see them? And just gonna round him up, make him a circular or a round nose. Because gnomes don't have real noses. Which I think that's why I like doing the gnomes so much, is they don't have to worry about making a true nose. They're just little round things. And it makes it so much easier. Want that corner off there. There we go. And we're gonna come this way, like there. He officially now has a gnome nose. Gnome nose. And he has eyeballs now. Now he just needs his little mustache and beard, some cheekies. So we're just gonna go bloop like this and cut into it so that he can have some cheekies. Gotta have the cheekies. Otherwise it just won't look right. We don't want a flat-faced gnome. Gnomes have pudgy little cheekies. So he's gonna have some pudgy little cheekies. And we gotta round up that mustache here so it's not so flat. And we're gonna round in his cheekies just a bit more. Bloop. Hopefully you guys can see good. I don't know if I keep going out of frame. I have not either. Hey cat. I would love to try a female gnome. I just don't know. I don't know if I could do it, but I would love to try it just to see. Maybe one of these days it'll... That one will have to be a planned thing, because I don't know that my brain would wrap around doing a doodle for it. But I bet you I could plan to try to do a girl gnome. Maybe that'll be later on this weekend. I'm not sure. There, he's getting a face to him. Whoops. Bloop. This is one thing I like about whittling. Is it's quick work. It is quick and easy. For the most part. There are times I spend a lot of time on it. Not always, but there are times that I do. Just don't like how his hat is looking there. What are you doing, Amadeus? Yes, Toto's middle name is Amadeus, so if you hear me say Amadeus, it's just Toto. He's over here just chilling with me. I don't know. He's looking for some wood that I've dropped, and I haven't dropped any yet, but he's always hopeful that Mom does drop wood. Both my dogs love to chew on the wood pieces. Tinker likes to get a hold of my pieces after I've got them all whittled, and yeah, that's, well, and she wouldn't have a mustache or a beard. That would be the hard part, is I'm so used to now doing the mustaches and beards, I think I don't know what I would do without it. So let's just give this guy a good old mustache here. We're just gonna let the knife do what it wants to. Best part of a doodle. To just let the knife do it. If it's not symmetrical, it's not symmetrical. I don't care. It's a doodle. And doodles aren't supposed to be perfect. When you doodle, it's just a fun thing. Well, there we go. He's a cool little mustache on that side. I'm going to bring down the beard here so the mustache stands out a little bit. Ta-da! And, of course, I'm going to have to make a plunge cut there because it ain't going to come out. There we go. Kind of like that little beard, mustache side. So let's see what this side does. Just let the knife do the work. One good thing about cut-resistant gloves. You don't cut yourself. Ta-da! I think I lost a dog. I don't know where he went to. Guess as long as he's not up here eating the wood that I'm carving, I'm good. Right? Let's take off some of this beard here. The mustache stands out. I need to have more under the mustache here. These are always kind of fun to do. And I do a lot of gnomes. I do a lot of Santas. Stuff like that. I don't know. I guess it's just me. That's how I am. I like doing them. But I do like the idea of doing a girl gnome. I might have to try that. I'm going to have to research it just a tad and then try it. I'm going to make his mustache on the edges here just stand out just a bit. We're going to take off the corners here. You can see his mustache kind of stands out on the edges there. Now I've got to round that mustache because we don't have sharp edges. Even if we are doodling, we cannot have sharp edges. There we go. That side's done. Now, he's sticking to my glove. Definitely going to have to sand this bad boy. Don't know if you guys can see kind of what I'm doing. Just kind of taking off the edge there. I should have my glove on, or my thumb wrapped, but I don't. That's okay. Just keep you guys on your toes that I'm going to cut myself. Ta-da! And then, yep, I cheat. I grab a V-gouge. And that becomes his little beard. Hairs down here is the V-gouge. Works wonders. Sometimes it takes a lot off. If you don't press too much, it'll just take a little bit off. But it makes his little hairs. Yep. There we go. He's got some really good beard hairs going there. I don't like how that's looking right there, but that's okay. Let's give him another good gouge there. I'm going to have some whiskers here. Usually I just go really lightly on for his mustache. Just almost skim coat it. Why is that not working? It's like not wanting to cut into his stash here. That's okay. We'll get it to do it anyway. Ta-da! His hair's there. And he'll have some hairs over here. And then we'll get him all sanded and he'll be ready to go. So that's my Doodle. What do y'all think? Well, get him all sanded up, get him all painted up, and he'll just be my Doodle. Oh, I would love to do an angel. The wings that get to my head, I can't do it. Well, thank you. But I've seen angels, and I was like, oh, I'd love to do one of them. It just, my brain doesn't wrap around the wing part of it. Because like I had started an angel here. I don't know if I still have it. This was the start of one of my angels I had started, and yeah, it does not look like an angel. It looks funky. It has quite the nose on it though. Yeah, I kind of like that long hat deal. That's kind of cool looking. Might have to make more of these just because that was kind of fun. And it was quick and easy, but it was fun. And I think this would make a great Christmas ornament. Yeah, I know it kind of looks like a man. There's no hair to it. I chopped the hair off when I was doodling it, or when I was carving it. The hair got cut off. So yeah, it's a bald angel. I don't know. It's not good. I mean, from the side, it looks really, really weird. It just doesn't look right. I'm not good at angels. So, but yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to have to go get ready for work. See what this wonderful Friday at UPS brings. I don't know. Hopefully, drivers weren't too heavy. I'll get out of there pretty quick tonight. I hope. Hopefully it won't be a mess. Get that. I got a lot of fire starter. Lots of fire starter. Alright, guys. Thanks for jumping on with me tonight. And, oh, an electric knife. Oh, an X-Acto knife. Oh, yeah, I've got one of them. I use a razor blade once in a while, too. Yeah. Because I do like carving with a razor blade. Alright, guys. I'm going to jump off here. Go see what UPS has for me in store for me tonight. And, yeah. Catch you guys on the flip. Poop when I bye.